Yo, yo, yo. There we go. What, Joseph? I'm not even on here yet, and you're giving out money to people? Come on, man. Didn't your parents or something ever tell you not to give money to strangers? I appreciate it a lot, Joseph. Well, I mean, I guess we should give money to strangers every now and then. You know, somebody's down on their luck or whatever. I'm not in that situation, but you know, I do appreciate it. Hey, what happened to my... Bring! Oh, it doesn't show up on the screen. Hold on. Add browser source. Chat. No, that's not it. I'll have to figure it out another day. I give good advice. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Count up. Gotcha, Darius, gotcha. Cool. Add browser. Subler? Yeah. Right there. All right. Awesome. We're gonna be blowing through all the raids today. We'll do some PvP later, but also blessing summons for my own account. So we're not gonna have anywhere near the amount that Teddy had, but we'll have a decent amount. We'll get a couple blessings. Oh, it messed all this up, didn't it? Dumb. OBS is dumb. It's really not. OBS is actually really powerful. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was mining for these stuff because I'm making blue legend gems right now. That's my next goal. I got a full stack of red legend gems now, and now I need to get blue legend gems. These things make up a ton of power. Reach chat. Oh, that's good enough. Good enough. Where's my dancing gopher? Hold on. I need the dancing gopher. Dancing gopher goes here. Perfect. It's not a good stream without the dancing gopher. There we go. How you guys doing? It's a little bit of a holiday for us Americans over here, so we are streaming on a Monday. That's right. Doing great. 3-day weekend. I'm actually, funny enough, told a couple people, I'm actually a teacher, so I actually get summers off. I mean, I say summers off, but like, you put in the time during the first 10 months, and then you recover your body, soul, and mind for 2 months, and then you go back to total destruction. But so I'm gonna be streaming a lot. Today is my first day of summer, technically, so I'm gonna be streaming a lot. May not be always Chronicles. We'll do some other stuff too. So let's see where the boys are at. We got a agent's not quite on yet. Yeah, I will say my wife is also a teacher. She's the real deal. I'm a fake teacher. I teach graphic design and all that kind of stuff, like I've said before. So it's kind of an easy class. in all honesty. So I don't have to put in anywhere near as much work as the real teachers do. But it's kind of a nice situation because like my workload is a little bit less, allows me to like do some of this stuff on the side. Otherwise, I would never have time for this. If I was doing what my wife does all the time, I would never have time for this. I'm on my Orbia right now, just trying to do all the raids on Orbia, try to get her to level 70. All right, let's get Agent over here. I was trying to get a couple more scrolls out of the, I'm so bad. I had scrolls left over in here. What do we got here? Aya, Tree of Heroes. Oh, I gotta do that. Got all 3 of mine to 70 on Saturday. Nice, nice. I have not even touched my Kina. My Kina's like level 65 or something. It's like what little time I do have, I spend on my Cleef, right? But this summer for sure, I'm gonna get everybody up there. We're gonna be real gamers. It's like I just don't want to spend, like, look at my weapons and stuff. Like, I don't want to spend any resources. Yeah, bro, Lima's broken. Lima is easily one of the best LD5s in the game. She's just like a more annoying Juno in so many ways. Okay, where's my boys? There's Teddy. All right, let's text on all the boys. Nah, man, no. It's look at the resources I need to level some of this stuff up. Well, what I am kind of waiting for, honestly, is like once the yeah, like exactly what Sean said. Once we get that Korean patch where we're able to keep our stats, then I feel much better about leveling this stuff up. I mean, look at this. I still have a dark staff. I'll probably do seal on my Orbia today. Try to get a dark staff if I can. Like, I have a fire weapon on my Cleef. You guys have seen my fire weapon. It's unawakened 6-star. It's got really good stats though. It's an S and A and it's like SAAC or something like that. Like, it's really good grades and obviously good substats because I re-rolled it. So it's like, I don't want to upgrade that until that thing comes out. The Korean thing comes out to where we get to keep those substats or keep those grades. Otherwise, it's like, I feel like I'm completely wasting those good grades. And honestly, it's going to be great for newer players. Here in about, when that does come out in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll probably do like a big blacksmithing video, just like all about blacksmithing, because it's going to be really helpful for new players to understand that concept. Because think about it, if we're mining or we're farming Naraka, then it's like, oh, we got a bunch of weapons. We can actually kind of pick between the weapons which ones have better grades and level those up, right? Whereas before, that didn't matter what grade it was. You just get the main stat or whatever and then level it up. But now there's like a legitimate reason to farm some of these raids, because you could be looking for better substats. You could be looking for those better grades like SSAA or something like that. Now, I wouldn't look too hard, but that is a thing that newer players will be able to do now. And it's kind of big. It's honestly, in my opinion, one of the biggest changes that they've made to the game. All right, let's get some of this music turned down. You got, I'm picking up Sting. I just ran out with the beats and from yeah, I'll pick up Sting. Ah. All right, looks like Agent's on. There he is. +1. So your stats grade won't drop, but the substats. Well, yeah, exactly. So the grades will stay the same. So if it's like SA, B, B, those will stay the same, but the stats will reroll, right? If it's a crit damage, it turns into flat defense or something. Hey, XX Killa, what in the world? You know, it's funny. I used to watch your Siege videos all the time. Because you're over on the Europe servers for regular Sky Arena. Back when I was playing Sky Arena, I watched your Siege videos all the time. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming in the chat, man. All right. Really? No way. How the turntables. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I know you're playing this too. I seen you comment on farmers videos every now and then. Looks like Teddy's good. I hope you're enjoying Chronicles. I'm enjoying Chronicles. I think it has a lot of potential, honestly. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Where's Teddy? While using life, unable to accept while using life content. What does that mean? While using life content. I don't know what that means. Get out of friends first? I'm confused. Using life. I'm not in anything, right? I've got my party opened up. Invite to party. I've never seen that before. Life content? Unable to accept the invite while using life content. Huh. That's got to be on his end, right? Oh, is he XX killed? That's cool. I didn't realize that. Dude, that guy is so freaking entertaining. Like, he drops, like, every now and then he drops something that's just like, this mad lad. He's awesome. I love Farmer. I can't wait till all the servers merge. It's probably not going to be for a while. That way we can all have a lot of fun and do friend battles and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I see. We're switching to Cleve. Let's try it now. Invite party. All right. Let's get into it. All raids ×3. Hope you guys are in it for the long haul. His intros are whack. Well, one of my favorites was the hard mode had just come out for the North America server. So, everybody was putting out their videos about hard mode and stuff like that. And like, what's the best monsters, free to play, whatnot. And then he just drops that one video with the intro where he just like quick battles it for the first time. He had like all fire team in the tier glands or whatever. And he just like dropped that quick battle bot. I don't know. It was funny. I laughed out loud for sure. He definitely has. He has the storytelling knack, if that makes sense. Like the knack for storytelling. And it's hard. Like I was saying earlier, I'm a teacher by trade, and I teach graphic design and whatnot. And it's like it's hard to teach kids that eye, right? It's hard to teach students like what to look for and what is good storytelling versus others. Obviously, you can, but it's tough. Some people just have it, and he does. He's got it. He knows what's funny. Let's get this Juno off of here. Yeah, let's bring in the squad. There we go. My LD squad. Justin, he is. That's true. That's a good way of putting it. He is a memer. Like, his soul is a memer. Always see me drinking. This is the G Fuel. Please sponsor me. I unironically like G Fuel a lot. I think I first got into drinking G Fuel a couple years ago through PewDiePie. During COVID, we watched PewDiePie's Minecraft series like religiously. My wife and I would come home from work every day, and we would just watch the PewDiePie Minecraft series. It got us through COVID. And I think at one point we were just like, yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna get some G Fuel, and so we used his code, and now it's an addiction. All right, at G Fuel. For sure, Sean, for sure. People just have a knack for it. In graphic design, we call it the eye, the designer eye, and it's like some people just have it and some people don't. I haven't tried Prime. That's the Logan Paul one, right, Jeff? Is that the Logan Paul one? So I'm confused about the Gollum game, Lee Norris, because I am a massive Lord of the Rings buff. Like, that is, if you had to ask me right now, like, what is my favorite movie, series, anything of that sort, it is Lord of the Rings, right? So, by far. Like, whenever the Concerning Hobbit song comes on, I literally start to cry. Like, that's how invested I am in the Lord of the Rings. So, I saw, obviously, all the Gollum stuff, and I think it's getting a little unfair treatment by the masses and by the normies, because they did say, hey, this is still in big production. Like, we're still, like, do not look at this as the final product. Now, granted, I feel like it should be a little farther along than it is now, and they probably shouldn't have released it, like, in the state that it is, or at least shown it to people in the state that it is, because, like, you know that there's normies out there that don't get how the development cycle works. Why are we in matchmaking? What's going on here? I was really interested in it mostly just for the lore aspect of it. Yeah, Joseph, I'm gonna pop some scrolls after raids and everything. We got our blessing to do. Yes, I read it one time back in high school, and it was a struggle, so I need to read it through again. It's just one of those things. You get to adulthood, and that's like a challenge to get through it again. So I read it back in high school. I read all of them back in high school. Back when I feel like I had time in my life. But I do need to read it again. I'll probably do it through audiobook, though, most likely. My wife and I do everything audiobook right now. Jeff, yes, I did play the Shadow. I played the first game. I haven't gotten around to playing the second game. There was Shadow of Mordor, and there was, I don't know, the second one I haven't played. I absolutely thoroughly loved the first one, though. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Joseph, trust me, I know it all. We did a massive summon session on Saturday for Teddy Chow, one of my guild mates, so we took advantage of all the blessing rotations. Oh yeah, Masu, what are we talking about? Barcode over me? I mean, straight PvP? I mean, right now I'm not free to play, so I've got a little bit of an edge on Barcode as far as the PvP goes, but Barcode has the edge on content creation. That man creates some amazing content all the time. Joseph says Cimmerion's better in audio. Well, that's good to know, because that's pretty much how I do books nowadays. How to counter Endure. Okay, so two things, Con. You can either strip Endure. There you go, Sean. Thank you. Strip Endure, you can apply block beneficial effects. Or you can... I need to... Hold on. I'm not thinking. I'm talking to chat right now. Tesarion, this. I need to have the actual squad on here so the we can get through this faster and get back to chat. There we go. Yeah, block beneficial effects, strip. There's also Mara, who goes right through Endure. There's one or two other monsters too. I think the light witch, mystic witch goes right through Endure, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you want to look for somebody that's like death denial effects or ignores death denial effects. That's another one as well. But you see that little bat wing right here? The little bat wing block beneficial effect. That's another good one. Chiwu does that. The Fire Pioneer. Orbia on her light staff, second skill, does that. I do, Jeff. I do have, in terms of hairline, I do have the edge. Rip all the Forgotten Realms War. Yeah. I played for many years, actually. I don't know if anybody else played it. The Lord of the Rings Online. I played that when I was in high school for like religiously for like a year or two, which is kind of crazy that it came out that long ago. That was such a beautiful gaming experience. The Lord of the Rings Online, especially back in the day. It's obviously super dated now, but it still is a ton of fun. Lupinus, Wind Pioneer, Dark Cowgirl goes through Endure. Wait, does Dark Cowgirl go through Endure? I thought... No, wait. They changed that, did they not? Or wait, no, they go through Endure. Wait. I'm confused now. Wait, the whole big change that they made to Lupinus and Karambit and stuff, wasn't it that they don't go through Endure anymore? And they switched it over to like Mara and Light Witch? I'm confused. Let's see. No, Thomas, we haven't done any summons yet. Because there's damage mitigation or damage mitigation effects ignoring that. That's what Karambit does and Dark Cowgirl does. And then there's Death Denial Ignoring Effect, which is your Chiwu, Mara, Light Witch, oh, him too, and Beth. So this is the one I was talking about. It goes straight through Endure. Whereas the this one, ignoring damage mitigation, is Karambit and Cowgirl and all that, and Lupinus. So it's like if they have a shield or a defense buff, then Lupinus and Karambit can go right through that. But Endure is a little bit different. The death denial effect. No, that's right. No, that's fine. It used to be like that. Oh, Yomasu. It used to be like that. Karambit and Lupinus could go through, but they nerfed them, or they changed the way that works, and they placed that effect on other people. So it was confusing. I remember they changed that. That was a couple weeks into the game, honestly. Okay, why are we... Oh, it's because I'm on a different summoner that it's not remembering what my presets are. Yeah, I'm doing raids first, Thomas. I got the boys on, so Monday raids. We're all on our ult summoners right now. This is probably my favorite raid right here, because it's just a straight DPS check. It's the best type of raid. No, you're good, man. Mm-hmm. Right now, we are currently reading through, or I should say, listening through the Way of Kings. Or we already finished Way of Kings. It's all the Brandon Sanderson books. Absolutely phenomenal. The Stormlight Archive, that's what they're called. I never did read the Wheel of Time. Growing up, I always saw Wheel of Time in the Barnes and Noble bookstore, and like there was just so many of them. It was like me in One Piece. Like I'm never gonna watch One Piece because it's just such a daunting task to get through all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just so many books. I've heard though that it's phenomenal, and that they really did the series dirty. Party systems being really weird. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I've been told, that Brandon finished up Wheel of Time, that he did a great job. So I am thoroughly enjoying all the Brandon Sanderson stuff right now. We are currently doing, well, we did Way of Kings, and then we were told to go do, now I'm forgetting. It's my morning brain. I'm pulling up my Audible right now. Warbreaker, which is not in the Way of, it's not in the Stormlight Archive, but it's in the Mistborn series, I guess, or it's a different world. So we're doing Warbreaker right now. Yeah, Sean, it's on the list for sure. We my wife and I do a lot of traveling, like car driving and stuff like that. So we that's how we got through Way of Kings. That's how we're getting through Warbreaker. This summer we're gonna be getting through a lot of books. So I think once we get through a lot of the Brandon Sanderson stuff, that might be our next major series, is the Wheel of Time series. Try again. I feel like I'm always the first one back to the loading screen. Oh, Teddy's bringing in the orang. Nice. Let's see. We might need. I can bring the aerial. Give us a little bit of healing. Oh, he's gonna bring the aerial too. He's got the Bastet. We should be good. What's up, my boy? Sure, I have enough for one Helia skill. Close. If I bring a little bit more damage and don't bring my aerial, maybe we do that. Where's my Teor? Crap. My Teor's actually not got runes on him right now. I have it on Frigate at the moment. Broop. Ah, crap. Stupid Stupid. Aerial. Let's do some heals. Stupid healing. Okay, we're all good. And let's switch back to, I think, let's do that. And Argon. I'll try to go in with a little bit more damage next time, and maybe we full clear it. Dun, dun. See if we can full clear this. I think we can, as long as we avoid. We're all on our ults too. Teddy's Teddy's on his level 63 cleave, my guy. Yep, we got a good spot here. Okay, we got enough for this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought we applied Helia. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we get it, unfortunately. Nah. Unfortunate. I think I messed up on the Helia didn't get her brand off. That's what I get for not having 100% accuracy. Bruh. Come on. Pop. There we go. I'm thinking, guys, that I might be switching over to a little bit more damage in PvP. Genos, Ethna, Tessarian, all that kind of stuff. I think it might be the way. We'll see. I've been struggling a little bit with the night comps. I am a little bit behind on some of my my upgrades for sure, but maybe Espino. We'll see. He's got Nara and he's got that. We'll see. Genos is really strong. Like, really strong. Honestly, I'm kind of putting him on par with Garu. Maybe a little less than Garu in certain situations, but Genos is really strong. It's not the best place. All right, we got the brand instantly. It's good. Yeah, my boy Agent here actually climbed up to rank 10 with Genos. Running the more DPS heavy comms like Genos, Tessa, Ethna, Wusa, that kind of stuff. You know what's kind of weird? Tayor's like little area of effect looks really small, but it's actually quite bigger. Like it's effectively much larger. Because like I'll do it in the little green area and look at all the people that just got provoked. So it's kind of dumb the way that the area of effect doesn't actually show what the area is. Do I have Verd? Oh yeah, I've got Verd. I probably could bring the Verd into this situation, but you'll notice like I'm not even getting to ultimate. I probably could though. Honestly, with the crit resist down, it might be all we need. I might try it next time. Dude, Nephthys is great. Full silence, AoE silence, and defense break. You can't beat it. She's an amazing DPS mage monster. Like, you kind of just win all of PvP or PvE with Nephthys. She's not as strong in oh wait, are we done? Lime sharing of the other two, yeah. Is that your other account in malicious? No, I don't have another account in malicious. I have another account in the girls. It's called Girls. It's the name of the guild. That's my LD account, which I gotta be honest, guys, I'm struggling keeping up the LD account. Especially with Guild Wars coming out here soon. I'm just gonna have no time. Joseph, focus on collab or Tiana. Probably collab. Yeah, you guys are getting the collab, the old collab, which is kind of crazy. So make sure you guys pick up Nar and Ha. Yeah, so that was Wind Beast Monk, Ritesh was one that a lot of us talked about. You know, hopefully shifting up the meta a little bit, but it doesn't seem like he's good. Don't get me wrong, but like it doesn't seem like he's good enough. Ring. Freaking okay, this always happens with my freaking hell yeah, man. Whenever I run this on Orbia. Yeah, for sure. Anytime you have like those divided multipliers, it just doesn't make any sense. We'll run double. There's no brand, unfortunately, but my Helia is just so freaking weak. What team comp to go with for Nephthys is Cleave? Honestly, Nephthys does silence, which is a CC effect, and it's just really strong, and defense break, right? And she does damage. So honestly, you can just run like a Bastet and a support healer unit, like, you know, Shushu, Annabelle, Ariel, something like that. That's all you need on that. Nephthys does a lot. It's very good. Yeah, Nephthys like defense break, silence. I forget what her other skills do. Damage. Yeah, I would run that with a Bastet and maybe like a light healer or something like that. Also depends on what your summoner is. You know, if you're a Kina, then you probably don't have to run a healer. Just Bastet and something else. The old swapperoo. Bro, yeah, Bastet is such a good monster to get started out with. Like, she falls off a little bit, but really not that much. Like, why does it feel so clumped right now? So many freaking snacks. Snacks. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Just getting you through all the PvP or PvE content for sure. Okay, this is a little bit rough. Got the shield. Oh, thank goodness for shield. It's definitely a little bit more rough on all of our ults here. Teddy's trying his best over there on his level 63. Might just have to sit on my shoo. There we go. Nice. Thanks, Gavin. I appreciate it, bro. Battlefield with Lima and Cleave? Ooh. Yeah, Lima Cleave. Probably... I would still maybe go with the Juno, honestly. Juno, Lima, and, you know, some sort of major damage healer. Tessarion, you could go Genos. There's a lot of damage options. You could go Ethna. Ethna's really strong. What did he say? Cleef, it can be kind of tough to like snipe people out. But like Lima by herself might not be enough to keep you alive. A lot of people bring Juno into Battlefield because she's so good at cleansing off all the debuffs off your summoner, right? And that's the main target in Battlefield is summoners. Kind of makes Juno like a necessity in Battlefield. Speaking of Battlefield, Sag, because they got the old Battlefield now, and I hate it. So I probably won't do it. Thank God I got top 20 in the last one, so I was able to get all my Devamon. Lima, Juno, Tessa. Yeah, that sounds about right, Joseph. That sounds like a good comp. Oh, see, that's a good idea. They're running as far to the edge as possible. Normally, we just run a little bit, but if you run all the way to the edge, if you can get there, then technically all your monsters have an even better chance of being all together. I didn't think about that. Rosario, Bastet, Tayor. Tayor? Is that what I'm reading? Tayorman? Ah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Tayor. Interesting. That's a super interesting comp. Rosario, Bastet, Tayor. Interesting. What's your summoner, Eric? I just hate the amount of time that the Minecraft Battlefield takes. Just so much time. Yeah, for sure. I've seen Rosario in Battlefield quite a bit. Definitely Chief Cleef. I love that. Let's cleanse off whoever just got the swappy swap. Yep. One more TM, and then we got TOH. Definitely have to switch back to our mains for TOH. Yeah, Elsharian I've heard is a fun pick in Battlefield. It makes sense, you know. He's able to steal something and gives it. Does he give it, TJ, does he give it to everybody? So he gives it to like allies, not just teammates, because allies is everybody on your squad. That's nutty. Oh no, not allies, because allies is everybody, like, so the whole 5-man party, whereas teammates is just you and your 3 monsters. Yeah, make sure to read that, because that would make Elsharian kind of nutty. It's actually one of the reasons I like my Sir Titties a lot, because I want to bring him more into raids, because he can buff all of the allies too, like in a guild raid or something. Yeah, that really defines a good support monster, honestly. Like, Bastet, such an amazing monster, not just because of what she does, but she also applies all those buffs to the whole ally team. So it's like everybody in the raid. All team members. Okay. Yeah, that is a important distinction. I actually didn't realize the distinction for quite a while. I just knew that some did it and some did not, but makes sense now. Okay, we do have... Oh no, Teddy's about to die. Oh no, Teddy! No, Teddy! She's level 69, giggity. I need to get her to level 70. So I can just set Galagos on auto. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did my Shushu just die? We're all on our ults right now, Barcode. So, trying to get... We got through 2 TMs just fine. This last one's kind of kicking our butt. Yeah, you gotta find the right buffs. I also don't want to spend like 3 years of my life waiting for Cleave to solo something. Even if I do have the right buffs. I'd like to go do something a little more fun. Hey, why you gotta call me out like that, Oyasumi? I said I pay. I spend money, so of course I'm gonna have a little bit of an edge. Hopefully, Barco, you're having a good 3-day weekend. I don't know if they're making you work. There we go. That was a good ult. Good ult. Oh, yikes. Good. Awesome. I'm glad. Ugh. Can we bring it over here? There we go. Much better. That's all right, bro. I feel it. I'm gonna take over a little bit. I've got the much easier summer. So hopefully I can do a lot of streaming and content and whatnot. It's tough. Teddy's like, you guys got this. I don't know, buddy. Eh. Eh. Oh, come on. We're gonna try to get this for sure, but Agent's on his main, so he should be fine. Teddy and I are on our little baby ults. All right, come here. There we go. Woo! Oh. Barcode paid money too. He just did it for the ball drip. Hey, ball drip is worth it. That's we're all cool with that. Everybody liked that. All right, I'm switching over. For some TOH. I've never once seen those buffs though. That's the one thing. I've never once, and I've rotated, like paid the money or whatever to refresh the buffs. Never seen the bomb buff once. I know there was other buffs where it's like damage mitigation, and I have a bunch of those actually, but it just takes too long. At least for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, the mitigation ones, I have a couple of those. And I definitely like, I do much, it is much easier in certain ones, for sure. Yeah, evidently only farmer, right? It's all good. I just don't care about Galagos that much. It's just, I don't. Like, I want to do enough to get my LD scrolls, and that's about it. And honestly, you can get through floor 1 and 2 on full debuffs, and you're good. Oh wait, no, he's still on his cleave. Need to get those off. And then you got Storyteller doing it on his baby cleave, and of course, he's got Eliona help him out a little bit. Yeah, Sean, that's kind of where I'm at. I'll finish floor 3, and like floor 4 is cool and all, but like it's just such a grind. It's like, nah. Like, why do I, like, gouge my eyes out trying to do this when I could just buy everything already? Come on, Teddy. What's up? TM, no TOH. West? No, I'm on East. Bella East. MDX, Devilmon, and done, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm still doing those. Galago shop. Yeah, I've already bought everything, and I've got so much more left over. When does this open? Oh, this opens in 5 minutes. I don't know. Somehow you get into my our live streams would come to us and we fight you there, but we can't seem to get in raids together. I don't know. Maybe it's just the time that we raid. I typically raid around 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I've got kind of a squad that we do. We all have like this break during work, and it all lines up around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. So we get our raids done in the morning pretty quickly. I'm rarely doing raids outside of that time. Unless it's like the TOH, the Tree of Heroes raid or something. Maybe we'll do some summons. Let me go use the restroom real quick, guys, and we'll do some summons while we're waiting on Teddy. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Ugh. Ugh. He's back. Okay. All right. Let me double check make sure I have all my scrolls. I have a decent amount. We're definitely going to be blowing through. I've decided we're going to blow through all 430 of these. And we're just going to resave up for Dragon Knights. I'd like to at least get one if I can. I'll blow through the Wind, Fire, Waters. We'll do the legendaries. I don't know. I kind of want to save the Light Darks because you never know. Like getting a Jaeger or getting a Ragdoll. Oh my god. I don't know. They seem like they're a little overtuned. They might get tuned back before we get them. It's quite possible. As far as the altar goes, though, I'm kind of struggling. I need to finish off Sir Titties. I definitely need to finish off. I need one more Tessa. One more Tessa. And then I really need to go hard into Genos and Garu. And let's see. Screw Tessa. You don't need him in Brawl. I know a lot of people are saying, I know a lot of people are running Genos right now. My boy Agent that I'm running with right now, he's got top 10 with Genos and running more of a cleave team. As a cleave. So I'm definitely kind of pondering that route. No, I haven't gotten the new event scrolls. I know, hold on. I have some ready to go. Yeah, that's how much I've made right now, 17,000. I haven't like sat here and farmed this hard. You can see that I'm over my cap on all of these. But I definitely want to get it in during the blessing event. How long does this blessing event go for, by the way? Is it under the megaphone? Anybody remember how long this blessing event goes for? We didn't know. It's not here. Till the 15th? Okay. Then technically I have plenty of time. But I still want to summon because I want to start using the Genos. So, okay. Are you guys telling me that I should screw A15ing Tessa? What about Sir Titties, though? Like, I kind of have to finish him off, right? That would be disrespectful if I didn't. Genos for sure. I will, 100%. TJ, I saw you in chat the other day. Like, I have my corporate suit on, bro. I can't say his name. Like Walter White, say my name. I don't know, Eric. I don't play this game 14 hours a day. It's a side hobby. Those light button can stack, like you can do one. Yeah, exactly. You can see I've already stacked up my Pog ones. My Path of Growth and Essence, that they're already overstacked and going on to the next day. I don't do the farming overnight thing. I never have, never will. I don't believe in it. So it's against my religion. So I don't get lollipops that way. If I get it, if I get everything, I get everything. I'm not worried about it. Remember, guys, we're all at different strides. Some people play the game 16 hours a day. You know, other people play it, 3-4 hours a day, maybe, and enjoy their time doing it. So, yeah, everybody plays the game differently. It's all right, guys. All right, let's pop in here. Let's start recording in case we get anything good. Yeah, I know. I don't believe in doing it. I don't think a game should require you to do that. So, I'm not going to. When I go to sleep and I'm in bed with my wife, the game is off. That's how it works for me. There's game time, there's work time, and then there's my time, right? And there's time with wife and there's time with other things like that, right? So that's just me personally. I'm not putting that on anybody else. That's the way I see it. So when it comes time for bedtime, the game is off, and that's kind of where we're at. Speaking of which, we actually just celebrated our 7th anniversary yesterday. So my wife and I. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to do it. We're going to switch out Tessa. Went over to one of those fancy Disney restaurants. It's called the Sanaa restaurant. It's like the Indian African inspired cuisine where you see the animals while you're eating. All right. Let's blow through our elementals first. See what we get. No little crumb snatchers. Nope. No little crumb snatchers. That is very purposeful. Barco, the longer we go without crumb snatchers, the more we realize how much we don't really want them. I don't know. Again, that's a me thing. I know a lot of my audience, a lot of my guildmates all have kids and stuff, and 100% respect that, but I don't know. Just never felt the urge. And funny enough, she's never felt the urge, if that makes sense. Like, normally the wife is, ooh, hey. Normally the wife is the one that feels the urge first, and it's like, she doesn't want them more than me. Stack them chips. You'll change your mind at 35. I'll take that bet, Sean. I'll take that bet. Hey. Got some Tessa skill ups for later when I restore Tessa and rebuild them back up. Bro, Jeff, no way. You guys are May 28th as well? That's crazy. Nice barcode. GZ on the 10 years, guys. That's the barcode. And his waifu, 10 years. You don't see it often, guys. You don't see it often. So we got to respect the anniversaries. Stuck at 380k. I've said it before. It's kind of like a rotating cycle, Vegan. We've got a lot of barcode in chat. Make sure to go check out his YouTube channel. Got tons of videos on how to like kind of rotate. So it's like, okay, you get stuck on a certain piece of content. Then maybe you need to go do some towers. And you do the towers, and then you level up your Towers of Ascension powers, right? Maybe you need to go craft some books, so that way you can put some enhancement books on your runes that are pretty good. And then you can clear the next level of the dungeon, right? And then maybe you need to go back and craft some gems. Maybe you need to level up your equipment, right? And so you just kind of keep rotating through all of these different things, and each thing will help you out with the next thing in the circle, right? And sometimes it's just a time gate thing, right? Don't feel like there's a lot of people out here that play 16 hours a day and they're already like 550K after like a week, right? Like, I'm exaggerating, but there's people like that, and don't feel like you have to be there. Sometimes it's just a time gate thing. Sometimes you just have to wait, you know, for the next week to get a couple more seal pieces so you can level up a weapon or something. Hey, Blur Martin, how you doing? We just got started. We're doing the elementals right now, and we're gonna swap over and do some of these legendaries next. So, taking a little break before we do Tree of Heroes with the guild. Good old Mav. I'd like to maybe get one or two. I'd like to get both of mine in these legendaries. That'd be nice. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. 100%. 100%. Who's it going to be? There's the Genos. That's right. Unknown scrolls, dupes. That's a good point, MDX. Is like little things. Like when you summon, for instance, when you summon these and you increase the book level of Salamander here, right? If you increase his book level, all of a sudden you get more stats towards all of your water monsters. Like just across the board. That's what 3 stars do. Right? So it's little things all throughout the game that'll eventually bring you up, Vegan. Yeah, Soul of the Cyborg. Well, we did see that they're bringing back Tower of Trial Training, whatever that collab was called, Tutorial Tower, and the image showed Naranha, like the legitimate Naranha skin. So I know that's a much smaller IP, so they probably were able to get a quick contract with that or something, but. Bro, Farrakhan Jeff is not easy. The Tree of Heroes boss, it is not easy. I will say though, Farrakhan Jeff, at that point. Well, here's the thing though. What do you consider free to play? Does having a 5-star make you not free to play anymore? Because by time you get to Tree of Heroes in the game, you're going to have a lot of 5 stars, even as free to play. And hopefully some of those 5 stars include Argon, Bird, Ariel, right? So you can get 5 stars through the exchange pieces, right? It's not like free to play means 4-star. In my opinion, sure, if you can do it on a 4-star, I consider that more of an achievement rather than free to play. Like at that point, you've got 5 stars. Ooh. Hey. And just pull in regular mystical scrolls, you'll get 5 stars. Yeah, Joseph, it's not easy. Trust me. Like, we still struggle. Me and my boys that are 600K plus, like, we still struggle. Like, we're getting it. We're farming it now, but it's not easy. You have to think about it. Here you go, boys. New LD. New LD 4-star. I don't really think they do much, unfortunately. Shaman, let's see. Decrease cooldown of special assault, and that's this one. Targets max HP. Is this another one that's decent in because I was watching Farmer and he was using the blue Griffin, which does based off of target's HP. And that might actually be nice for Galagos. We'll see. Exactly, Eric. Like it's totally, you're gonna have 5 stars to use. And if you're playing your cards right and you're playing the exchange center, you'll have the 5 stars that you need. I've gotten like 4 or 5 stars through the exchange center alone that are necessary 5 stars. Nice, I am dreamed. Oh, yes, last legendary. Got that blessing. So titties. Nice. All right. Altar Blessing reset. Genos. We need one more Certides, and I think we're going to do Garu. I think Garu is kind of necessary right now. You pulled Dark Vampire on your new account, Troy? Like your fresh account that you made? That's GZ, man. All right, what are we putting in? We're putting in Shushu. We're putting in this girl. Oh, wait, no. AV. We like AV. Let's put in her. I use her a lot. Let's put in Cassie. Let's put in Grego. Let's put in Yold Chloe. Yold Harg. Oh, wait, I can't put in Chloe because I want to put in this girl. What else? You know, I kind of want to do more Megan here. Megan's actually quite good. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Purian. Beating the game 6 times is horrible. Devox streamer luck. Hey, I will totally accept the streamer luck tag for Saturday morning's summon session. That was something else. Okay, let's blow through all of these unknown scrolls. 650. That is 65 10 times summons. There we go. Nice little 4-star. We are looking for a crow or a crowa. Either of those two things, and I will be happy. Not going to put your new 4-star LD in Blessing. I don't see a place for him. I use all these other monsters in Galagos all the time, so I'm getting their book stats up. You're right, I probably should. Maybe I'll do it next rotation. I used Arc Epicon on the Dark Tower, as well as Galagos. She's not like amazing or anything, but she's a solid healer and she does a decent amount of damage and defense break, which is kind of good. Plus, I think it's just a cool LD 4-star. And as you know, Galagos needs as many healers as possible. I wanted this guy to be good in Galagos, and I just don't feel like he is. So he's kind of interesting. I had him on my LD account, and I wanted to try him out because he has this passive where it's like anytime that an enemy is defeated, he gets attack up and attack speed up. He also applies defense down and just does a lot of damage. He's just so freaking squishy. So squishy. And so I never was able to make him work on my LD Galagos team. Got the hard. What's up, Dula? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We are doing our little mini summon session. I do need to check. Once we get done with these, let me check to see if Teddy is ready yet. We'll do Tree of Heroes. Yeah, turn on my Do Not Disturb mode off. There we go. I'm doing well, Abdul. I'm doing really well. We got a 3-day weekend today over here on the USA side. I have to preface, where I'm at. East Coast US, because I know a lot of my viewers are from Southeast Asia region, a lot of European region. And of course, my couple of NA boys. Ooh, another green harg. I tried to make the green harg work in Shurekly. Just kind of meh. Are you Australia XS Killer? I wasn't sure from, I mean, obviously I haven't watched like all of your videos, so you probably mentioned it at some point, but I wasn't sure if you were like EU region or something else. Yeah, from Sydney. Nice. So what server do you then go on? Do you go on the, I don't know, is the Southeast Asia server closer? You get better ping off of that? Okay. Asia? Yeah, that makes sense. Be able to do more around 334. Okay. He's 1107. All right, we might pick up somebody else then for just put Juno on. Yeah, I run Juno all the time on defense. All right, looks like we got time then. Yeah, you're watching the LD videos? Fun, man. Yeah, I enjoy that account a lot. It's a tough account though because it's just the amount of time it takes for me. Somebody did ask, what does Monster Book Effect do? So I'm gonna show you real quick. So you go to the book here and see how it says level 5. So you need what, 5 copies of a monster to awaken 15 it, right? But then after that, when you get another copy of that monster, then you will get increased book effects. And as you can see, their base HP and their base accuracy will go up, which is really good for Juno. Her HP and accuracy, like she has amazing book effects. So as you can see, there's a vast difference between having, let's say, level 5 book effect here and the level 14 book effect. Massive difference, right? It's a 10% increase in accuracy and like, 3,000 plus HP. So that is all the 5-star monsters have their own separate book effects. So let's say Karambit here is attack and attack speed, right? Galleon here is attack and accuracy. Now, some of the 4-stars have a different set of book effects. So let's say, for instance, this one right here. 4-stars tend to have a little bit different book effects. They're similar. This one doesn't make a lot of sense, attack and res. But it's indicated per mon. Yeah, exactly. The ones that are different, though, let's look at like 3-stars. For instance, let's take a common 3-star like Helia. Go to her book effect. All 3-stars have the same one. So it's monster attack or monster HP or monster defense or whatever, but it's dark. So because Helia here is dark, her book effect applies to all dark monsters. Because in theory, you kind of stop using your 3-stars after a while. So it's like having book effects that are just for them isn't as helpful. So this is kind of nice in a way that as you get more and more of these. So like, for instance, I'm level 8, 7, 3. I'm level 7 on this one. So Wind Monster HP is going up every time I get one of these. That's all Wind Monsters. And to be fair, that's a decent amount. Going from plus 48 to plus 713 on all of my Wind Monsters. That's pretty big. And you apply that over all of the different 3-stars. So as your account progresses and you keep playing this game, you keep summoning, your account gets stronger in that way too. Quick rundown on how to build Juno with the effect stones and books and all. Yeah, sure, I'll show you my Juno. It's not like the craziest or anything. She has a lot of 5-star runes on, actually, still. I'm running mine to spare energy. I think that's a really good build, personally. She's got 80% accuracy. And as far as effects like books and stuff like that, depends on what you need. If you have a good set of runes here and you have like 80 plus accuracy, then you might not need books that are accuracy, right? But if you are like relatively low on your HP, like my HP isn't great here, then maybe I want to do some books that are HP percent, right? She also has very good HP substat or HP base stats, right? Because she's kind of an HP monster. So having HP books is going to benefit her more. Having attack books on Juno, like an attack percent, first of all, her base stats in attack are a little bit lower because she's a support monster. So it's like you're not getting as much value out of those attack books, right? Why Despair? Because she does her skill 2, or skill 1, I should say. Sorry. skill 1 here. There we go. It hits 3 times AoE. So anytime you have an AoE attack, especially one that hits multiple times, that you got to start thinking Despair. Because every time that lands, let's say it hits 4 people, right? 4 people 3 times. That allows that Despair to possibly proc. There's a 17% chance to stun with a skill hit, right? So 17%, 4 different monsters 3 times. That's a really good chance to stun a lot of people. So, other, like, a monster that was not good on Despair, Tessarion. He's a single target, damage dealer. He only goes on 1 target, right? So, and he doesn't have a ton of multi-attacks. Like, he has this one that's technically a multi-attack, but it's like, it's not enough to take him off Rageblade, right? Like, Rageblade for Tessarion is amazing. Some people build Garu on Despair. Some people build Fang Yang on Despair because he's doing a lot of AoE stuff. A lot of people build Genos on Despair. His skills over here hit 8 times. Enemies within an area 8 times, right? Now, some people build him Rageblade, some people build him Despair. There's debate on that. But the fact that it's 8 times, meaning that there's 8 chances for that 17% to proc. So, you got to decide which monsters are best for Despair and which are not. But Despair is a very powerful rune set. Otherwise, though, the other way that you could build Juno is just straight HP. So all energy runes or even some resistance runes like the Endure set. You could do that too. But yeah, you could just go straight HP and she would be very good too. I just literally I don't have a Devilmon for it. I literally don't have a Devilmon. I almost never use her ult either. I'm always using Taeor ult or one of my other monsters. So it's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I got another Devilmon. Do I put it into her ult or do I like put it into, Garu or Genos or something like that? That's where I'm at with that. I am not an efficient gamer, trust me. Don't come here for max efficiency. That's not what we're here for. We're here for fun. Let's see, book effects here. You can see, yeah, we're getting lots of book effects. Yeah, you see my power just went up a little bit, probably because of fire HP or fire attack or something like that. Fire Panda, do you think he's good with Despair because he does counterattack and provoke? Meh on Despair from what I've seen. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Yeah, he does do counterattack and all that kind of stuff. So he does hit a lot of times. So it's like, it's probably not the worst thing. I don't have a Fire Panda. I mean, I have him, but I don't have him built, so I'm not sure. Hello, TopherSmurf. Taeor good with Destroy runes? Yes, I have seen people build him on Destroy. I have him straight Rageblade, but mostly because I need all the stats that I can get out of him. Let me switch over to my better weapon so you can see. I have him straight Rageblade, and I still have relatively low crit rate. You can see his HP is relatively low too, but he's kind of my main damage dealer, and I put him behind 2 supports like Ariel and Juno or something like that. I have seen people build him tankier on Destroy, for sure. I have my Kumar here on Destroy. My Garo is on Destroy. My Fang Yang is got some Destroy set. Everything that does damage is good with Destroy. Yes, Destroy is, along with Despair, one of the best sets of runes out there. Does Despair work on trigger effect or link skill like Collab, Old Man, Normal Attack? So, no, Despair does not proc, and that's a big distinction. And it's different from the old Sky Arena game. Despair does not proc on your basic attack. So, Despair does not proc on your basic attack. How do you farm runes? Path of Adventure Blur? Soul Link skills. Let's see. Oh, sorry, LL. I'm not sure what Nightbot came and got you. I'm not sure what happened there. Does Despair work on Trigger Fighter, Link Soul? Like, yeah. Where do I farm runes? I don't know. I farm it in the Path of Adventure like everybody else does. This is where I farm runes. Of course, Joe. Yeah, no problem. Keep the questions coming, guys. We're going to head back to the summon session, but I want to keep the questions going. I'm here to answer what I can. All right, we've got our altar here. Genos, Garu, and Sertides. Yes, I do think that Feng Yang is very good for Cleef. He's also very good for Kina. A lot of my top Kinas that are in my guild, they use Feng Yang. On Despair. Actually, no. One guy does it on Despair. The other one does it on Rageblade, actually. He actually is kind of against Feng Yang on Despair. So there's always debate in the community about different things, so don't feel like there is a one answer to everything. For sure, Sean. Yeah, Cleef is very good with lots of tanky monsters. Hey, TJ, why don't you shut up? And how about we get a good old ban for that question? I'm just joking. Trolling me. Yeah, I can show my Cleef in a second here. Light Panda, yeah, a lot of people use Light Panda at the very, very top of PvP. I see him used a lot. Is Altar Event a must for newer players, or would it be better to save it? If you're a brand new player, then it's a little bit tough because it's like you may not have the 5-star monsters that are good to put into the altar. So it's like, that's kind of a hard one. The event is going through the 15th though. So I would say go through all the story mode as much as you can, like blast through it, try to get as many scrolls and as many 5 stars as possible, and then maybe go and use the altar event after you're done with that. Because like, I'm not going to put in Akamamir. I'm not going to put in, you know, Chiwu or Lupinus or, you know, Valkyria, Wind Valkyria. Something like, you may have some 5 stars that just aren't worth putting in the altar. Yeah, it's true. You could use it just for 4 stars, TJ. That's 100%. So, you know, put in your 5 stars that you do have. And then if you have some 4-star units that are good, then you can throw those in as well. Somebody asked real quick about Cleef stats. So here we go. Cleef stats. There's our boy Cleef. What team comp are you currently using for Battlefield? As a Cleef, I am using Juno, Wusa, and Tessarion. There is some room to swap around some monsters there, but that's just currently what I run. I do pretty well. What is it? Zohan, let's see, Light Panda. You know, I don't know what his build is. I very rarely go up against the Light Panda, so I can't really see what other people are using on him. And not very many people have him, so I honestly don't know what people are building on him. The main Discord, though, if you head down to the Discord link, there might be some people in the Discord that have him, and it could help you out with that. Damage dealer Cleef. Oh, yeah. It's kind of the only way to go, is damage Cleef. He also gets a lot of combat power through damage stats. So between HP, defense, crit rate, it's one of the reasons, guys, Cleef does really, really well with his stats. Look at all of the top summoner power people. They're all Cleefs for the most part. Because Cleef just, his stats, the way that they lay out, they give you so much more combat power. It's the same thing with Knight monsters. Like all of my best, highest CP monsters are Knight monsters. They're the ones that have the highest CP for the most part. Just because of the way their stats like calculate with the combat power. Feng Yang is good for Cleef just because, like, it's a brawly unit. He does damage, he stays alive, he stuns things. Or does he stun things? I guess if he's off Despair. Decreases your skill cooldowns. Cooldown on Winning Clouds. Does sequential attack. Defense down, so defense break. He CCs people. He's just a really good kind of brawl Brawl unit. Thick units be thick, exactly. Cleef Light's thick units, for sure. Yeah, Dem does have... I want to look at, hold on, not Arena. Let me see Battlefield. I haven't touched Battlefield. I think I did like one Battlefield so far. No. Oh man, these people pushing already. All right, let's get back to summons. Let's do our one legendary. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? For Orbia, sub-weapon better, Foggy or Twisted March? I see both. I see people run both. I personally would say Foggy, because the decreased damage to your summoner, and Orbias are very squishy. So, unless you have a really thick Orbia, the way she's built, Foggy might be better. Plus, Foggy is easier to build. The resources to build up a Foggy weapon is a lot easier. I want the new Battlefield back. Yeah, no, trust me, man. I will probably be like ranked 500 by the end of the season because I hate that Battlefield. I like the new Battlefield that they brought to us. That's nice. Talasha pulled the other day. Wait, Talasha is the Dark one, correct? The Dark Undine? The Dark Undine was very good. I do see her occasionally still, but she got hit by a really hard nerf with the Revive nerf, so hopefully they bring Revive back in some way. I will say, though, with the new Guild Wars coming out, I think Revive is going to have a good place in Guild Wars. Is Praha and Wid Desert Queen worth building on my clear? So, Sleep is an underrated skill, in my opinion, and Praha definitely has a place, I think. They're just not meta right now. I think Praha is better than Wind Desert Queen. There we go. Another blessing. Let's go. All right, there's our Genos, or our... what's this one? Oh, this one's our Garo. Nice. Nice. All right, got our Garu. Fire Chimera. Fire Chimera is good. Yes. I think they're like A tier is what I would put them at. I actually just pulled my Rakan this morning when I bought the Battle Pass. Yes, I know. My first one. Rakan is good because he's a PvP mostly. Rakan is good because he's pure HP scaling, meaning that he doesn't have any other modifiers, so you can just build him straight HP, crit damage, crit rate. You know, maybe with some defense, and he's doing a ton of damage. Whereas other monsters, it's like attack plus HP scaling. So you have to build them both attack and HP. And those can be harder to build. All right, let's see how much we can get through this blessing. Come on, gimme. Nope. Nope. Beetle Wind, which one is better for PvP? Beetle Wind. Sir Action. As of right now. All right, I think that's the last Sir Titties. Is Battle Pass worth it? I mean, yeah, 100%. Like, if you're going to spend any money on the game, Battle Pass it is. And then if you do a lot of Challenge Arena and Brawl, like I do, Arena Pass, totally worth it. You know, it's totally up to you guys. I'm not a free-to-play purist or anything like that. I'm not a whale or anything like that. I spend maybe 20 bucks a month, right, on the battle passes, and then occasionally I'll do, like, the other day for my birthday, I did a $100 whale session. And occasionally I'll buy like a little $8 pack or a $15 pack or something like that if it comes around and it's really good. But yeah, battle passes are 100% the best value, especially if you're playing on a daily basis. All right, how we doing? We got 310 scrolls. We got one more. We got Genos. I wish I had a Transcendence I could use right now to just snipe them. Mildly unfortunate. I know they're in the event, but I haven't collected enough lollipops for it yet. Been slacking. It's been a busy weekend. Come on. Enhancement transfer? Is it rogue changing? Rough changing? So let me wrap my head around the, hold on. Enhancement transfer. Like, sorry, you may have to remind me, Rodrigo, which, so does Korea already have that one? Because I know there's the one where you can transfer stats, 4-star units, you know, 5-star units, 4-star units. Or is it the one where you keep the subgrade of your weapons? Because that's big. Come on, where's my Genos? Oh, come on. Get another legendary here in a second. Urga. Come on. My Genos. Altar Blessing. God, what is this? I used up all my luck on Sunday morning for Teddy. KJ manifesting the Genos for me. Wow, we are blowing through scrolls right now. Holy moly, this is, I think this is the 40th, KJ. This is banned or not, right here. Yeah, banned. Yeah, I do too. I hope I get Crow in the process. Crow or Crowa. Either one is good for me. Oh yeah, no, nothing about that. It's so weird. We still have the old collab Devilmon from the collab that we had before. We still have the event Devilmon. Man, this Genos is playing super hard to get right now. I'm like 3,000 away from the free trans. I do have this too. Hold on, I got these. Collect those. Yeah, I'm like 2,500 away. I've been doing everything. I haven't done my stuff today. I know other people have already got it, but they're doing the auto AFK farming overnight. I don't do that. Let's go to Genos. Yeah, just like the banner. He's like, took you that long to get me in the banner, so it's going to take me that long. Day one, let's register a defense real quick. Modify. Let's see if we can just get maybe we can get some more lollipops through this. Is this my highest team? No, this is my highest team, 652. Yeah. Make sure we get as many quick battles as we can early on. We love quick battles. Oh yes, bronze 3. We love it, guys. This is the highest I've ever been. I use, John, I use the Twisted Marsh accessories. Crit damage, defense. Ah, silver 1, man. Highest I've ever been. All right. All right, let's just blow through it real quick. That way we can get a free reset. Get these lollipops. I actually didn't bring any healers in, so it's kind of dumb of me. There we go. I will make sure to bring my Juno next time. Feels good, Troy. Feels good, man. Yeah, when you can finally clear level 2, it's just a whole new world opens up when you can quick battle level 2. It's like your life has started at that point. You'll have to drag Genos home again. He ran away. Exactly. Let's get as many as these. The Monday, Tuesday is amazing. I love it. It's my favorite. Just farm these quick battles as much as you can. Like, refresh everything. Oh, there's Sins. I don't want to go up against my guildmate. He's going to destroy me. Let's bring in Juno and Kumar. Oh, just like that. I was able to quick battle it. Ha-ha! No refresh. I guess... no. Sin's actually, like, I know he's a lot lower. This little comp right here, actually, I beat it a couple times, but I actually lose to it a couple times, too. It's kind of sad, honestly. So... let's go see if I got some lollipops. Enough for a trans scroll. I will say, I love the Rakan art. I love all the Chimera art. It's so good. There we go. Do we have it? No, we don't. Ah. Oh, well. Collect playtime reward. Complete repeat quests. 300. That's not times 2. This is times 2. That's another 300. That wasn't that much, honestly. Oh, well. We're just not getting the trans scroll today, evidently. Yeah, unfortunately, Atomic is not great. Hey! I just blow through that. There's our Genos. How to get that legendary scroll. All right, reset blessing. Hell yeah. Genos. Garu. Bro, yeah. Yep. No way. Okay, this is... who else are we building right now? I think we're going to possibly build Espino. Yeah, for sure. One more legendary. So, I definitely want to go more cleave, guys, which is why I'm doing Genos. Let me go look at some of my... so, Tayor's done. Juno, I kind of want to A15 her because I use her in literally everything. Let's do Certities with you guys real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Awaken 15, 150k CP. Big boy. I need some more crit rate. He has arrived. Big boy. I kind of would like to finish off Tessa with 20 pieces. Ariel, I definitely could look at doing that. I definitely need, let's do him. Let's do Genos. I'm gonna go get some more Breath of Life here. So we need 3 more Genos. 1, 2, 3, 4 more Garu. But do I build... Let's see, let's look at... Espino? Because I want to go more of the cleave route. A lot of my cleave friends are starting to go towards the cleave route, where it's more like heavy damage. So I got the Garu. I've got the Genos. I was thinking either Espino or like Ethna or something like that. I don't know. Espino is really good. He is like always in the rankings, the challenge arena rankings. Like you always see him here. I know it's early in the week right now, so it's all messed up right now, but it's always like Galleon, Tessa, and Espino. Yeah, I agree. Espino, I feel like, is better. All right. So we're going to put in Espino. Okay, Genos, Garu, Espino. There's also Galleon. I have a decent amount of Galleon pieces, actually. I got to build him, too. All right, let's put Shushu. Let's put in our new LD 4-star that we got today. Put in AV. Put in Lydia. I use her, or not, or Linda, or whatever her name is. Grego, there. Ashir. Win threats. Oh yeah, I do have Sir Acteon. Should I be putting in Sir Acteon here? I just finally got him off of exchange pieces, so he's like literally going to be A9. That's as much as I can get him. No, Sean, I don't. I definitely looked at him and I was like, man, this seems really good. I just haven't gotten around to like thinking about it. Should I put in Sir Acteon, guys, instead of Espino? I mean, I know Espino is really good and I definitely need to build him, but Sir Acteon's also extremely good too, especially in this meta. As like a good counter pick to like Ariel Tayor. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Because I just got him off of exchange pieces. Archangel Light RTA, good or bad? Bad. I'm just going to put it there, Thanapple. Bad. He's not like bottom tier or anything, but he doesn't really do a whole lot. I've fought him a couple times. Let's save this and let's go. Let's put Escher in. Let's put Escher in. How's that look, guys? Let me go use the restroom again because I've been down on my G Fuel. I'll be right back. All right. What we got here? John saying Annabelle or Ariel? Probably Ariel. I love Annabelle. Trust me, I love Annabelle, but Ariel is just phenomenal. All right, there's our altar. We've got 161 left. We're gonna get enough for another legendary, which is then gonna get us a trans scroll, which is quite nice. Now, I'm still debating on the 9 LD scrolls right now, because I'll definitely have like probably closer to 15, maybe even closer to 20 by the time the Dragon Knights come out. And I kind of want to save them for Dragon Knights, but you know how it is. Like, I'm not actually going to get an LD Dragon Knight, but there's the copium. All right, let's keep going with these. See if we can do some more of our blessing. Oh, 2 in a row. Nice. Got the Ashir. There it is. Nice. Oh, oh, oh. 2. That makes up for the Genos, like, going, like, 200 scrolls almost. All right, there's the Garu. Oh, I'm sorry, the Genos. Genos and Garu. Nice. Back to back. Wow, 2 and 1. 2 and 1, boys. 2 and 1. Let's do... Hold on. We're going to do 1. I'm just going to blow through these. 2. Ooh, nice. And 3. And we're going to get our legendary. We're going to pop our legendary. That'd be awesome if we could grab Seraction here. We're going to pop our legendary. We're going to get our trans scroll and snipe the Seraction. Okay, we're going to get our trans scroll. And then we're going to snipe the Seraction and reset. Nice. Ice. Hell yeah. All right. I know I had one more over here, but whatever. We're resetting. Genos, Garu, Action. Where's he at? Why am I missing him? There he is. Blessing speedrun? Hell yeah. How come US EU server are like the best rate while on it? Funny, it has nothing to do with servers, alright? Don't go down that route. That's normie plebeian mentality. Everybody has the same rates. It's just sometimes when you see it on a video and they post a video, it's just like highlights on Call of Duty or something. Like, they're not going to post themselves dying 20 times in a row. They're going to post it when they like get crazy headshots or something like that. We're always posting the best, right? So I just went nearly 200 scrolls without getting a single 5 stars. And then, luck turned around a little bit and I got 2, right? It's everywhere, right? It's not a server thing. Don't feel like that. Don't do that. That's how you get salty. It's just play the game, enjoy the game. Sometimes you got good rates, sometimes you got bad rates, and it's just the way it is. Yeah, don't lick that salt block. That's a good way of putting it. Don't lick it. I know it's tasty momentarily, but it'll corrupt your mind. We're all on the same page here. And also remember, like, people that are pay to win, or people that spend on the game a little bit, like I spend battle pass and occasionally I'll buy a pack or two. Like, we have more scrolls than most people. So it's like, we're gonna get more nat 5s naturally because, you know, we have more scrolls. It's not a ton more scrolls, but it is more scrolls. Let's do Purian. And where's Shushu? Need Shushu. He's going to come back during DK banner and say he got a ragdoll. Exactly. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes it just be like that. All right, here we go. We have 118 more. It's not a ton. Not a ton, but here we go. Come on. Nope. Oh, nice. Double blessing. Like that double pull, I've only gotten 2 double pulls in the entirety of playing this game. So, you know, it was crazy luck and you were here to see it live on stream, but nice. All right. Who do we get? Which one? Nice. All right. Got another Garu. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Good, good, good. And also, let me talk to you about my banner luck. You want to hear about my banner luck? There has been one banner, and I've gone on probably 6 banners. One banner that I got the banner monster before pity. Every other banner has been all the way to pity. I don't think I'd build her on despair, no. I'd build her on full energy. Maybe some endure. Now, I will say, Annabelle is one that I'm dabbling with the idea of running in Rage Blade. Because she actually, her modifiers actually do a decent amount of damage. Just food for thought. You have some good HP percent rage runes. Ooh, nice! HP percent rage blade runes with some good like HP defense resistance substats and maybe some accuracy. I think she could do well on that. She's kind of a sleeper on the damage. Man, look at all those. Look at all those blessings. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 blessings. 3 of them being the 4 stars. Hell yeah. We're blowing through this. Look at this. I'm gonna save this legendary. I'm gonna try to get it in the mystical scrolls because I know that I'm gonna guarantee myself a 4-star with this legendary. And there's that. All right, so let's do this legendary. Let's see if we can get Sarakion here. Yes! All right. This is pretty good rates. It's pretty good. I will admit it. It was pretty good. Streamer luck. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Good summoning session. Well, now I know I was saving for that, but exchange. We need the marble. I'm actually really surprised that we got through 3 altars in the amount of scrolls that we had. We had like 450 mystical scrolls, probably about what, like 10 legendaries and a transcendence. Like, on the grand scheme of things, that's not a ton. And I am super surprised we got through 3 altars. Oh wait, when does this reset? This resets in like 3 days, right? Yeah, 2 days. Do I use my reset thing now? I don't have a ton. I might try to blow through some of the Katana stuff on my Kina. What's up, Lohamard? So what do you guys think I do? Okay. I'm trying to be efficient. I'm normally not efficient. I don't care. But like, Do I reset the altar, do my other 40 scrolls, try to go get some more scrolls? Exactly, Curvin. It's all about content. Probably, Gavin. I'll probably do Rageblade, defense, Twister, acting the same. Eric says save. Devox says save. Okay. Save for next stream. All right, I've got enough people saying save. Now, I know you guys are all thrifty, like, oh, save, save, save. Be efficient, save. Now, if I tell you I have 9 light and dark summon scrolls here, what do you say now? Does it wet your palate? Is that are we saving those? And then save and get a new LD5. Devox says F it. Save, save. TJ says save. All right. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Lamar, too. I'm sucking down that copium for the light and dark Dragon Knights, Ragdoll and Jaeger, man. Sucking down that copium. All right, I've come down to it. We're going to save, okay? We're going to save. We need a save for Dragon Knights anyway, because this was the summon session. This was the summon session. Now, if I'm able to get, maybe in the next 2 days, if I'm able to get, like, I don't know, there's no way I'm getting all 3 Transcendent Scrolls. Yeah, there's just no way. All right, 1 LD scroll for the boys. Thomas, you're right. You know my mentality. You know where I'm at. 1 LD scroll for the boys, and then we're gonna back out. All right. Hey, it's a crow. Come on, it's a crow. It's a crow. It's a crow. Arrgh! The boys did not come through. The boys failed me. No, blessing not active. Blessing out. So close to a crow, right? So close. All right, my boys. My boys failed me. You guys did not pull through for me. All right, guys. That was a crazy good summon session. Don't get me wrong. She seems okay for the boys. Hey, that's a little sus. A little sus. I actually used her in Light Tower. The Light Trial Tower. Nice, guys. That was a really solid summon session. Really, really solid summon session. I am good with that. We did 3 altar blessings. And we got a ton of monsters. I need to go exchange some pieces here. Let me stop recording finally. There we go. We exchanging for Breath of Life. I got 11,000 of these. Jeez. Y'all see Storyteller on that whale account? I mean, Storyteller's a whale too, but like you saw that whale account that he was on, the number of 5-star pieces that man had. What's playing right now? Oh, still on Karl case. No, 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 no. All right, I think it's good enough for now. Let's go awaken some monsters. Okay, A14. 1 more Genos for A15. Where's Acteon? Yeah, A14. That's a big milestone. That's where most of my monsters are at, is A14. Another beefy boy. Dude, I'm running out of defense rage runes. We love the beefy boy squad. It's my favorite type of squad. I'm a tank player by like through and through, like old school Overwatch, World of Warcraft, all that kind of stuff. Like I'm just tank player all the way through. Always have been. Big boys. What do we got on skills here? They add a rogue? Yeah, they're going to add a... Well, they have the archer class, and then eventually they'll have an assassin class, right? All right. We're pretty much out of breath of life. Jeez. Breath of life game be tough. Hey, something I know it's hard to do, guys, but go to Kairos and try to get your 10 friendship runs. That's like 1,200 breath of life per week. I have a hard time doing it. It was kind of easy because I had my alt account I could kind of do it on. But like you pop into their secret dungeons if you can, or maybe you have a guildmate that will open one up and they'll run 10 with you. That's an easy way to get 1,200 per week. I know not everybody struggles with breath of life, but I do because I'm constantly building tons of monsters. Thanks, Carvin. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I'd love another male character. Hopefully we'll get him. Hopefully we'll get him. All right. So with Genos built now, we don't quite have his skills all the way there. We're missing 2 on this. What is this thing doing in here? I need to ask Agent how he builds his Genos. Yeah, no, definitely. Make sure to pick up Nar and Ha, guys, when that collab comes around. The blue mage. She's like the water version of Argon. Very, very good. She's better than Argon in niche cases. But in everywhere else, she's just about as good as Argon is. So everything's attack, right? Attack, individual... of its max HP as a shield. So a little bit of HP, always good. Yeah, the fire one did get nerfed really hard. I may just... Oh, wow. Look at this Argon rune. God bless it, Argon. Put you over, you. Dark Fox better than Nar and Han art? Yes, it is. So if you have the Dark Fox, you actually have the better monster. So congrats if you have the Dark Fox, by the way. That's crazy. This isn't bad. The problem is there's no crit. I'm probably going to be giving him a lot of my Argon runes, honestly. There's crit on that. Crit damage. HP accuracy is good. Ugh. I'm not seeing a ton of crit stats, which is really what I want. A lot of attack on that. Man, none of these have crit. This one's not horrible. Let's go to plus 12 on it. Arados, that's better in PvP. I forget which one Arados is actually. Yeah, Narnha Burst for fire plus the beneficial effect blocker is pretty important in certain ones. Yeah, AoE Argon. Interesting. Honestly, like, where am I going to get the rest of this crit rate? Probably in these. Let's see here. All right, let's go crit rate, attack. Oh, wait, I can't get attack there. I'm an idiot. I can get HP, though. That might be it. This is a good rune. We can roll crit rate and HP. What about this one? Yeah, I kind of knew Agent put a lot of his Argon runes on to Genos. Attack, HP, crit damage. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and plus this one, see what we get. Plus 12. HP's not the worst, because Genos puts shield up based off HP. Not a solid. It's a solid spread. There's still books. I can still put books on my Genos eventually. I just don't have mats for books, unfortunately. I would love to have this, and I don't think I'm gonna find it. It's a great fatal rune, but I don't. I guess let's try to get rid of HP. Yep, there's the Argon rune. Makes sense. Some more crit rate. All right, TJ. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh, Light Sylph. Yes, I have seen Light Sylph a couple times. I think he's a little squishy, is from what I've seen. Let's see, attack. See what we can get out of this. Here's a crit rate. I kind of need the crit rate, honestly. There's the crit damage. There's the crit damage. Tons of crit damage there. Let's roll this real quick, see what we get. What do we get? We had one roll in evasion. Oh no, 2 rolls in evasion. God, that's a horrible rune. Ugh. Hurts my soul. Let's go this one. It's got attack and HP percent. I got accuracy. Ugh. Ah. It's unfortunate. The blade here is kind of the best option we have. It's unfortunate. Gosh. But it's something. I know it's a 5-star rune, but it's kind of what we have to work with right now. Main property, crit damage. Is there any more rage runes we could try here? That's crit damage. It's got defense on it. Yeah, it's about the best we're going to get right now. Okay, let's see if we can get any rune successions off here. Let's go crit damage. It's this one, and then let's go turn that off. Rune succession menu still needs help for sure. Be nice if we had a crit rate one. There's a crit damage and attack speed. Hey, Robin, how you doing, man? I'm doing well. I guess we'll go with the attack speed crit damage for now. Light Pioneer got a pretty hard nerf. Because of the whole revive nerf thing. I'll give him that. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. What about this one? This one needs to be leveled up too. This is attack. Rune succession. Attack. Genos. Yeah, plus 12. I guess this one. Sure. Yeah, I did Garu also. So Garu is A14. Genos is A14, I believe. Let's do Rune Succession on this one. Not bad. This is that. Rune Succession. Attack. Such a dumb system. Wait, where's the Genos rune? Main property, attack. There it is. HP, evasion. Evasion, res. Whatever. Let's do that. And let's finish this off. Okay. Not horrible. Not horrible. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. We could possibly go with like an HP slot here on one of these two. I mean, that's another route we could go. This does have, look at this thing. It doesn't have attack though, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I don't have a ton of options. They're already being used by everybody else. This Bird rune would be my only option here, because it does have a ton of crit damage and crit rate, which would help me out. But it doesn't have the attack, so I lose so much attack. So I think I'm going to leave it here for now. I'll try to get some crit rate out of some books if I can. So, not horrible. Not horrible. Where's Garu? I think Garu's pretty much ready too. I got him on Rage Destroy. He's not looking too hot. His HP is out of this world. He's almost 100k, but I wish his crit rate and crit damage were better. Maybe we'll look at him another time. All right. What are we doing? We were supposed to finish up TOH. I know, yeah, we gotta do Brawl too. I gotta make sure that, like, while I got my computer time, though, we also have the, gotta get my TOH out of the way. How much time we have? An hour and 30? Okay. Maybe we can do it tomorrow. All right, my boys. I know that's what you're all here for. All right, so we got the Juno, who needs work, by the way. We need to work on her. Got the squad. Let's go. I want to have my Wusa. I'm gonna put my Wusa on my Annabelle runes. My Genos, I need to actually preset him. I'm gonna save them here. Those aren't my real Juno runes. Let's see. I have my Despair. Okay, that's good. I need to be better at my presets. They get really, really bad. Let's save your Tessa runes here. Kumar's good. Garu's good. Ariel's good. Usa's good. I do have Panda, but he's lacking. He's slacking a little bit. All right, let's hop in. Are you using Genos and Naraka? I just built my Genos today, Robin. Just built it today, but very likely could. I know a couple of my boys bring in their Genos. Hey, Lahamard, what's up, man? A couple of my boys bring in Genos for a lot of raid content. Ugh. Ooh, I've seen a lot more Cleefs using Dark Staff. Not sure if that's a thing or not. Yeah, it does have decent CC on Dark, but did anything change in the last couple weeks? I thought the Dark Staff, all the staffs just got better, like in creatures, like monsters and stuff, but not in Brawl. The Nikki is kind of scary. Both of these LDs are scary. I feel like Nikki is scarier in Battlefield, though. We'll see. This might be the wrong one. Ah, man, I really want all of these monsters, but we're gonna try out the Genos. Oh, he banned his own, it's that spell shield, man. That Nikki spell shield? How long does that last? Is it so many skill hits? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, there's absolutely no way I'm getting through this. There's absolutely no way that I'm getting through this. There we go. Oh my god, that Genos. Did you see that Genos just pop off? Oh my god. Yeah, I was trying to kill the Juno, but it was like the freaking spell shield. You had to hit it so many times with skills. That's kind of nutty. GG's, Lahamard. I should not have let that Laura through. Because it's like, that's 5 hits with a skill. Like, that's not easy to do. To be fair. Because, like, that requires a lot of mana to get through it. You need, like, some 3 mana cost skills or something, and all of my skills were expensive. And does Gino's knockdown still go through? I don't know. I don't know if the knockdown still goes through, because it nullifies the entire skill, right? I appreciate it, Lamard. Hey, that new Genos. This is brand new Genos. A14, just built them. So, yeah, right. It can be stripped. So you saw Lahamard got that Juno off the rip, because one, he knows my team comps, and I don't have a lot of strippers other than Juno. And so he took the strip right off the bat with Juno, and Juno's just phenomenal, period. And so then bringing in the Nora later, I'm unable to strip that. So in theory, a monster I would have loved to have would be like a Tiana or something like that. So that way, you know, it's another strip option. She's a really good strip option. Yeah, Garo could have been game changing for sure. I will say though, there was that one window of opportunity that the spell shield went down. There was no spell shield, and Genos just fried. That was crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. Get Soha built. Yeah, Soha mixed with Genos and Garo is kind of broken for sure. That was fun, though, guys. That was fun, bringing in the Genos. Oh my god, no, she is. I'm sorry. Look at her weapon. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. This is Monday Brawls, guys. What happens with Monday Brawls? One day you'll get Lahamard, and then the next battle you'll get somebody that's been playing for like a month. They still have their subjugation weapon. I have them on Rageblade at the moment, mostly because I don't have another Despair set. My best Despair set is on Juno, and it's not even a great Despair set. And I have farmed Rageblade at the wahoo, so I have a decent amount of good Rageblade runes. I'm going to bring another healer. What's up, St. Nick? How you doing, man? Yeah, so Agent got top 10, and he switched over to Genos and some more cleave comps. So Agent built him on Rage as well for PvP, but Despair also works for Genos. Yeah, he just did his Argon runes too, for the most part. All right, we'll have some fun with Garu here. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a GG. We still got subjugation weapons here. Sorry, bud. Monday Brawls, what can I say? Monday Brawls. By the way, thank you guys for watching all my videos and stuff. I was able to get enough ad revenue for a new microphone. So we just ordered it's the Rode MV7. Hopefully my audio quality will be a lot better for you guys in the future. So I appreciate you guys. Oh, it's not arriving till June 7th, though. Dang. Sag. All right. Hey! Our battle shall be legendary. Rue has been I used to be able to beat Rue, but Rue has flown ahead, and I can't beat him now. Ooh, Rue always brings the non-meta monsters, and he still destroys us. Yeah, same. Oreo took off. Oreo took off. I used to be able to beat him a little bit, but now he's like top 5 every time. I gotta build my Sir Action next. I think the Woos is the right call here. Is he going to go Miryong? Is he going to go Purian? Oh, he's going to bring that thing. Unfortunately, that's the ban. All right, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. For sure, yeah. Galleon's another one I need to build. I've held off with the Galleon. I don't know. Woo! Garo popping off. GG, Rue. Hey, got the Garo to A14. He's really not even that well built. I can't. He's so broken right now. I know a couple of my boys in Dior have got him fully maxed out. He's like 150k power. And he's just absolutely destroying right now. I think he's going to get nerfed. There's just, I don't know. It's fun, though, playing with some new units, so. Is it bugged, or is it just like his... I watched Kyger's video too about it. I still don't fully understand what the issue is. I know he's broken. Thank you. Vorney, maybe? Yeah. Might be a little much, honestly. Thank you. Garrow's too fun. Summoner gets feared, all mons stop DPS. Ah, yes, that would be bad. That would be very bad. Ooh, Mi Ryong, look at that. Oh, he took all the healer units. The sleep and the Praha. That's an interesting one. I think for a fight like this, unfortunately, I gotta get rid of Genos. I gotta rethink my my pick bans nowadays. Can I switch now? Oh, scary. I didn't have any real healers. I'm not sure what the next banner is. I know, right? So many, yeah. Trust me, we all agree it was a bad event. And it was mostly on Comtuous and their contract writing skills, along with the One Punch Man IP holders being very, very stingy with their contract writing. Juno is just always one of my first picks. I just can't get away from it. Because she brings strips and big heals. Like, two incredibly necessary things. Yeah, that was the worst part of the event. It would have been a successful event if they gave you enough scrolls for at least one monster. Right? Well, you could choose the banner, you get 1 month. Sure, of course the whales are going to get all of them or multiple of them and skill them all up. Like, that's always going to be the case. But you can't run an event like that and not, you know, not give at least one monster. That's literally all you had to do. But again, guys, it's both Comtuous messing up and the One Punch Man Corp being very picky. Just like that. God, I hate Espino is so freaking good. Like, he just deletes cleaves. I don't think you guys understand how good Espino is. God. That probably is a better word, Sean. Probably is. Hey, Gemix. Gemix is one of our Rising Dior guys. He is really taken off. Yeah, I typically do as well. I had my fire staff up, so it made it a lot harder to get the stun off on him. So I think I technically did. I stunned the Orbia, and I think he was in range of the stun, but it didn't stun him. It just holds off the death for a little bit longer. Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were in that. Dang it. He is, Robin. He is. I wouldn't put him as S tier, but he's definitely like A tier. But that's only from watching the Korea meta. I almost never see him heal. Ah, bring in the Soha. Who outputs more healing quicker? I don't know. Shushu does. Dolly, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I messed up, guys. I was picking wrong. I was letting the timer run out. Talking to chat too much. Trying to eat at the same time. Let's get rid of... I don't know if Taylor is the right pick there. I probably should have got rid of maybe Ariel. But I definitely need the Juno. Yeah, he ran over, got me provoked. Got him. I guess you can switch over to wind. Definitely one of my weaker staffs now. I've been at 10 for a while. I need to do something a little different here. I need to get this Soha dead. It's the only way I'm doing this. Maybe I can stun her. Yeah, he's got a lot of destroy right now. Man, I cannot kill this Soha. Maybe I need to go for Gemix or something. so much destroy right now. Come on, come on. Come on, this is a long fight. Dude. Come on. The Soha just really putting out some heals like crazy. I have like no damage. Got him. Oh, jeez. Watch Garo solo me. Let's see. Why nobody plays King and Raids? GG, Gemix, by the way. That was a tough fight. I just think that he doesn't bring some extremely necessary things. Defense, break, and brand. Right? Outfits were not good for 25 bucks. Yeah, outfits were lackluster. I know Barcode got the bald one for the memes, but yeah, Soha. Who did I ban? I ended up banning. I don't remember who I banned. I think I thought it was a light dark, but yeah, I thought that I could probably defeat the Soha at some point, but might have been a good ban. Field boss in 15. Yeah, definitely need to go hit that up. Go for my account. It's like 3 weeks now, and I have a really good wind weapon for Cleef, but lately I only drop wind weapon for raids. Yeah, it do be like that. You can use your raid coins as well to buy in the raid shop. Ban the yeah, that's why I was eating and ran out of time, and it auto banned the Iona. Yeah, Garu's slowly killing off the with the destroy for sure. Yeah, 5 in a row, Robin. That's pretty unlucky, unfortunately. We'll do one more brawl, and then we'll go do our world boss in 10 minutes. Slay Badra. Hey guys, take it in for a moment. Look at Gemix and I up here. Take it in for a half moment. I screenshot that. Number 2 Brawl Arena player. Let's see if we can get a brawl match real quick. I guess I'm going for Tessa pieces now, since I'm not putting him in my altar. Right, if Fixie's still at work or something, right? There we go. We'll get one in before World Boss. Yeah, everybody farms minis on Mondays. I actually farm minis on Tuesdays just because I don't want to have to deal with missing minis. Let's just go full. Let's run full this. These three. See how we do. I don't know. I might get slapped. I don't have a ton of healing. Just the Kumar. Garo kind of heals himself. Okay. GG. Guess we go do world boss. I'm so bad at keeping up with my field events. I just have like a set amount of time that I play, and it's typically in the morning, like 8 a.m. Eastern, or like 7 a.m. Eastern time to about 9 a.m. Eastern time. And like after that, I'm just maybe auto farming, and I'm just not paying attention. So I never get my field events done throughout the day. What are we running? We're running Badra. So we're gonna do. Ooh, what if we did Genos? I got plenty of sapphires. I don't need to mine those. Yeah, I definitely want the 3 trans. The 5 legendaries is tempting. The Misties. Anybody did the math on this? Are these worth it? The Misties and the legendaries? Other than that, though, I might go for the either gold. Sky Stones are pretty good too. Yeah, that's true. I'm doing okay on gold right now. Well, I say that. I had 5 million this morning, and then I plussed a lot of runes. Math. So, okay. Let me go back and read his skills a little bit more, just so I fully understand what's happening. 8 times. It's crazy. Each hit, certain chance to apply crit damage taken up. I don't know, man. I'm constantly leveling up runes, monsters, trying to create legend gems. I'm working down the road here with legend gems, so I've got need a blue one for there, need a green one for there. I need blue and green for there. I'm good on my light weapon. And yeah, I need blue and green for that. So slowly working on my legend gems right now. Doom, 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 doom. Actually, I do need to obtain emerald ore. We'll take this one though. Fire creatures. I still just have such horrible despair runes. Ugh. Bro, Guild Wars I think is going to be one of the bigger things improvements that we get to the game. I'm super excited for it. It's going to take a lot of monster building though. I don't think people are ready for it. Yes, Guild Wars. That's right. The rune or the you get gems. Oh, there's Rue. So many. Still not enough. 3 of these. Yeah. I got a lot of auto farming to do the next couple days. Is it just gems that we get from the new Guild Wars, or are we getting books too? Because if we're getting gems from Guild Wars, maybe I should like transition over to building more books. The problem with book building has always been these things, the magic cores. I just do not get a lot of these at all because I don't auto farm overnight. Wait, build event is live? Okay. What's going on right now? Okay. I always like bug out when this stuff happens. When we do world bosses and stuff, like it's so bad. Yeah, Geno's just not putting out the damage. Even though he's wind, he just puts out way more damage. And I'm about to do a vert ult. Windy or Bastet? For what? For this? I mean, it depends. If you have a team and one of your members has some healing on them, or like a Keen on your team, then you could probably go with either. I mean, Bastet overall is better for PvE content. Windy is used for extremely fast raid clears, which the majority of us aren't really doing because it's more of a whale thing. But if you're trying to like clear Naraka without going through the minion phase, that's where Windy comes in. Bastet is just overall better in every other situation. Did I? Oh, I did get it. Okay, good. I thought I got stunned out of it. One day I'll build the Tiana. I just don't care about PvE content. Two more hits and I get another ult. Booper's from our guild and Ruikin's from our guild. Jingor is from the whale guild. All right, let's get another ult in. Yeah, I got a couple of my boys running him in Naraka. I'll have to try it out. I normally just bring the Argon. Somebody else brings the Argon Nar and Ha combo. I bring the Helia. Yeah, I should have just started with the Argon beginning. Ah, man, almost got to 15th. Oh, I got 14th right at the end there. Nice. Yeah, last little ult helped. All right, we still got some more brawl to do. Get a head start on our brawl this week. Oh, yeah, I'm in a... Man, what do we got? Oh, yeah. 1 o'clock daily rewards. I'm loving them, man. I'm trying them out today. Malicious #1 right now. Not very often. Normally it's either rain. What was the other one? Is it Divinity is up there? I don't know. I don't keep track too much. As long as we're in the top 3 or 4, I'm fine. Plus, as long as we get level 5 guild raid every week, that's all I care about. Get those pieces. Yeah, no, they're all whales. They don't care about pushing guild rating. They're always close, but all about those big numbers. Yeah, big damage numbers. That's what the whales love. I would say about maybe like, I think we have like maybe 2, maybe 3 kind of quasi whales in our guild. The rest of them are either battle pass people, and we have quite a few that are free to play. This is an interesting one. Let's go here. Honestly, let's go this. Yeah, Juno is phenomenal, man. Juno's literally one of my first picks. I need to get some really good despair runes so that way I can level her up a little bit farther. Her despair runes are a little lackluster right now. Problem is I don't have healing, so I need to go Ariel. Because he's probably going to ban Juno or Ariel. I'm going to ban... Actually got quite a bit of healing. Honestly, this is the threat to me. Funny enough, the Naran is the threat to me. I've actually been wrecked by a Naran once or twice. The beneficial effect blocker that she puts down, if she's soul linked and they get it off real quick, it can be really scary. Let's get rid of, since I did get rid of that, we'll get rid of the Fang Yang. Maybe he gets rid of a water. And I got rid of you soon. Okay. Elephas, what's up, man? How you doing? Nice. Yeah, I think both of mine are at A14 right now. Genos and Garu. Typically, that's where I leave them, but probably going to bring Genos up first. Strip, strip, strip. Get the blind on the Orbia. Strip, strip, strip. Strip, strip, strip. Ah, full healed up again. As a Kina main, I don't know. Even as an Orbia main, I don't think he's really that good. Like, he's good for sure, but like not like that good. You're going wind. Let's switch over. There we go. Kaboom. What's up, Ellie? How you doing? Ugh. Rank 2? Can we just, like, for the memes, can we get to rank 1? Jamix is pretty far ahead. He's like 2 or 3 wins ahead of me right now. Yeah, unfortunately, he's just like, I don't think he does enough outside of like being, you know, a protector for Orbia. Like, that's why, you know, Ariel is better. Ariel protects Orbia in a lot of ways. He's a knight and cleanses and he puts defense up and all those things. And he's just so much better. He provides so many more things. Maybe he's not as good as protecting Orbia, but like, you need, I want all of my monsters to be getting value all the time. right? I say this in a lot of my videos sometimes when I'm talking about different monsters. I hate monsters that are conditional. Like they require a certain thing in order to be useful. Now, sometimes that works out. Like right now, Garu and Genos are both very meta monsters. So Soha is a really good monster, even though she is conditional in the sense that her healing output is way better with warriors and assassins. But because warriors and assassins are in the meta, it's helpful. Yeah, I was gonna say, Chetta, that Camilla, the water Valkyrie, is, in my opinion, better than Water Beetle. I think Sins runs a defense in our guild that has her, and I have a hard time with it. Yeah, I think he runs like Cammy, healing, and Genos. Or no, Cammy, Wind Panda. I think that's what he runs. Yeah. Cammy, Wind Panda, and Genos is what he runs. I have a hard time with Sin's defense, actually. This one's pretty good. Yeah, win Beast Monk. Win Beast Monk. I mean, he's not bad. No, he's not top tier. We kind of thought that he would be helpful a lot more than he is, but sometimes just a good cohesive team comp can really cause you problems. Have a good one. Enjoy your shopping day. Get furniture and cars and everything else today. Oh, there's Jingor. Literally, Jingor was right there in the field. Double immunity? Boo. Yeah, easy. Kina's definitely has a rough time in Brawl. I have some very good Kinas in my guild, though. They finished top, was it 8 and 9? Or 6 and 7 or something like that last season? So, we have some really good Kinas, but Kina definitely does have issue in Brawl. Let's ban... Oh wait, why is it auto picking? I have time. Why is it auto picking? Like it's auto picking everything. Like I'm clicking the thing I want. I'm gonna lose this now. God damn it. I did like nothing. God, the shoo-shoo is so beefy. I fat fingered the blue. I didn't want blue because they have so much immunity right now. Gosh, it's just everything's just so tanky behind the shoo-shoo, the Wusa, the auto healing from Veramos. I just can't get through anything. Got him! GG, Jengar. Gotta do the thing. Gotta do the thing for the boys. For the boys in chat. It's early season though, so you can't take that too much. Or it's early in the week, so oftentimes they're playing around with new stuff. Veramos isn't necessarily like top tier. It was annoying, but wait, I lost a viral earlier. I'll try to show my stats next, Manuel. If he bans my Juno and I don't ban Lima, it's over for me. But if I ban Espino, I have a much better chance of living. I have to ban Lima. Yep. He's going for the full DPS route. And yeah, dude, what the hell is viral on? The amount of damage that he's putting out, man. I banned wrong. Ugh. Or I picked wrong. This is twice now I've lost to him. Here's my stats. You can get a good idea. I need more crit rate. I really wish I could have gotten a crit rate gem, like another one. I have one. I kind of wanted another crit rate gem. So that's where I'm at right now. I could be doing a lot more damage if I had like 20% more crit rate. That's twice now. Where is this guy? All right, I think we'll get one more match in. Yeah, HP gives you a lot of combat power on Cleef. It's kind of one of those. It's not a secret. It's just like I know he scales off of defense, but having HP is really important too. It gives you a lot higher combat power. $481, yeah. Monster points there. That's crazy. Hey, what is this? What is this? I never look at monster points. This is like monster points are total points from converting the number of monster awakenings and summons into points. Oh, is it just because I awakened Garu and everything this morning that I got all these points? I never look at that one. Oh, gotcha. That's right. Yeah, I did my summon session this morning for my blessings. Did really good, actually. 450 mystical scrolls, and I was able to get through 3 altar blessings. Pretty good. Or 3.5, because I started with 2. Hey, Gemix again. Yeah, global people are nutty. They got some people out there playing like 15 hours a day, no sleep. They take a piss in a bottle next to their computer. God, why is it doing this? Stop auto picking for me. I'm clicking what I want to click. Ooh, right off the bat, Garu. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I think I'm like hot 450, maybe. Ooh, the Soha, the Orang. He's going for that big damage. Why am I running out of time so quickly? Like, okay. Why do I have no time? 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 Like, I don't understand. Like, I've been picking my monsters. Like, I don't understand why I have no time. fucking hate that, man. Man, I can't knock her over at all. Ow, jeez. Come on, kill this Soha already. Jeez. Got it. Okay. I have unrecoverable on me, which is not good. Need to let that get off. Oh my god, why is he not dead? Why his Jimmick's not dead? I've stripped 3 times! Oh, this stupid shield, man. Why is it not stripping? No, no! Now I lose. I pressed his strip like 5 times. And it would not strip that shield. No, Jenna, they did it. I'm sorry, Jennings. That was cheesy at the end. That stun was huge right at the end if you saw that. Ah, that was an annoying fight. Jeez. Oh, can I get one more win? Just for the memes? Jemix, let me queue for a second. Let me get them points. Let me get my screenshot. And then you can take it back. I had switched to fire to deal with Gemix, Xerix, and so my cooldown on the swap wasn't there yet. Yeah, wind is the appropriate call for that, because then you get the shield, and you can't get destroyed through the shield, and you get a little bit of healing through the shield. But at the same time, the Fire Staff allowed me to stun him, which was clutch, and the continuous recovery, which allowed me to heal up a little bit. So, kind of hit or miss there. All right, one more. Come on, I want to dethrone him for 1 second. Ugh, these things are just... everything's just so expensive. So much auto farming. That's the one thing I lack, guys, and probably why the global servers are so far caught up, is they've spent all their resources on the purple books and the legend books to really max out the stats of their monsters. I don't know, man. Doesn't sound fun to me, playing this game 15 hours a day. All right. Come on. Let's get one more fight in. Yeah. Do some Battlefield for a hot second so I can get a... So I can take it for a second. Oh man, I said this, what, 15 minutes ago? I wanted to, Gemix, but like... I don't know, it's just another grind game. If you guys are willing to play it, I might hop on with you guys. But it's just, I actually bought it, but then I returned it because I wasn't sure if I was going to have time to do it. It's just another grind game, right? It's hard. Come on, we got 3 minutes in. I know a bunch of people, I think Booper, a couple other people are playing Diablo. It looked like a lot of fun. I played the server smash, the little kind of open beta thing they had a couple weeks ago. That's true. Could do play hardcore. We need Seal too. Ugh, so many things on a Monday. Maybe I'll do Seal tomorrow. Madaholic? I haven't seen this name before, so hopefully that means that it's a lower level person and I can grab a quick win. Oh, you played him? Okay. Garrow that. And that A15 to Sir Titty's looking good. I don't know if I keep him in the blessing though for book stats because I really I want to max out other things. Like I want to max out Genos. I want to max out Garo. I want to max out Tessa. Ooh, Karaka. And Eliona. I don't know though. Garu force ban here versus the Eliona? It's a tough one. I'm going to force ban him like you said. Hopefully that means he's got some threats here. He'll probably ban the this though. I don't think that this thing is that good. Ban an enemy monster. Yeah, got him. Okay, he banned that. So I'm going to ban... I don't think he has anything on destroy here. Oh my god. I can't kill this Eliona. He had, what, at least two ults in the middle of that? I don't know. I should have banned the Eliona, because, like, I can deal with Garu, I feel like, sometimes. Well, there goes the dream. Fuck. Oh, well. Second place for Monday, not bad. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I gotta do some more stuff for the rest of this day. So we had a really good summon session earlier. Got through all of our got through a bunch of blessings. We do have a marble left over, but we got through a ton of blessings today, like 3.5 rounds of blessings. Used up about 450 scrolls or so. That was about 10, 12 legendaries, a transcendence. So lots of fun stuff. Yeah. What else? Yeah, my schedule is really opened up. As you guys heard earlier, got summers off, so I have a lot to do during the summer, but mostly summers off, so I have a lot of time to stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm definitely not just gonna stream Summoners Wars. Hopefully you guys will hang around. Maybe play some Diablo. I gotta finish up the Jedi Survivor game. I gotta play through Cyberpunk. My boy wants me to play through that. So there's a lot of fun stuff to play. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys have any questions, make sure to hit the Discord link down below in the description. Lots of smart people down there. They can help you guys out. What else? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Right? Like the stream, subscribe. I know we got a couple lurkers that have been enjoying the content. Just go ahead if you've watched a couple times now. It's probably a good chance to subscribe to the channel. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you know. We'll do a scheduled stream. So I'll catch you guys in either the next live stream or the next video. Peace.